Hi and welcome. So I ask our viewers for some questions for you.
Great.
So let's do it real quick.
Sounds good.
Describe the moment you realized that you want to be a musician.
As soon as I was born, my mom picked me up for the first time, and I said, "Listen, Mom." It's a brand new baby. I said, "Listen." I said, "They say the love is forever." My mom's like, "Damn, you're gonna be a singer."
You should turn that into a song.
And I did. And here we are today. That's the first moment I knew. What about you, Nick?
The moment I knew, I think it was probably seeing Green Day's video for Basket Case. I knew at that moment, I was like, that right there, that's what I want to do. I don't know how to get to that point, but that was my inspiration. Yeah.
This was a pretty cool video.
Yeah, it was a very cool video. It's still so cool to watch. I love it.
Okay. Do you have any phobias?
I'm really scared of blood. I learned that today because I had to get an IV that had vitamin B12 in it.
Yeah.
Because we've been going 21 shows with only a few days off. So I was feeling a little tired and run down today. So I like to give a little boost with the vitamin B12, get my spirits back up. The doctor put the needle in my arm and then was trying to adjust the line where the B12 would go into my vein and pulled the cap off, and blood just started going bloop, 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 bloop out of my arm. And he just goes, "Oh, sorry," and put like his hand down like that. And I was like, whew, that was intense. And then he fixed the line, took the cap back off to put the other one back on, and more came out.
You know what? You're alive to tell the tale, though.
But that's my phobia. What just happened to me was my phobia and still is my phobia.
My phobia, clowns. Can't stand clowns. I'm utterly terrified of clowns. I'm scared of Kellin.
You should be.
I'm scared of touring. I'm just kidding. It's just clowns. I just have a phobia of clowns. I don't like spiders either.
So you never go to McDonald's?
You know what? I love McDonald's. I just have to close my eyes if I see Ronald anywhere.
Okay.
Or I'll just run out of there. Just terrified. Yeah.
All right. When you write music, what inspires you the most?
When I write music, what inspires me the most? I think as I get older, just life experience is probably the biggest inspiration for me. And messages and things that I see from our fan base and things that they're going through is an inspiration for me. I think also as I get older, I like to keep songs a little bit more open-ended and not so straightforward, because I think that it leaves more to the imagination for the listener.
I think that Kellin just nailed all of it. I think we're just inspired by whatever is happening in that moment. I think it's harder when you go into like a writing situation or into a studio situation and go, I'm inspired by this and it needs to sound like this and it has to go this way and has to have this message. And I think it's about whatever's happening in that moment, whatever is coming out of us, whatever Kellin is feeling, whatever I'm feeling, and just
even if it's blood coming out of us.
Even if it's blood, we're inspired by it. We're gonna write a song about it.
Cut me deep, but I won't bleed. I take it back. I bleed a lot, apparently. It's very thick red blood. The sound is what got me. The bloop bloop bloop. Bloop. Like,
that's terrifying. You're like pints gone.
I still got chills.
And what's the proudest day of your life?
Definitely when my little baby girl was born was probably the proudest day of my life. That's an experience that I'll never forget, and she might be a terror now, and I still love her with all my heart, but that was the proudest day of my life.
That's great. Proudest moment. I think, if it's pride or if it's just one of the happiest moments of my life was when my mom successfully beat breast cancer. I think that was just like a great moment to celebrate with her and be with her when she got that news. I was very proud of her, and I think that optimism and positivity that she radiated through that whole entire process is something that I still carry with me to this day.
Okay. If you could clone yourself for a day, what would you and your clone do?
Oh my god, I can't wait to hear Kellin.
I would make my clone work, and I would have a holiday. I would say, sorry, man. Look, I wish that we could be homies and we could go hang out, and maybe every once in a while I'll buy you some food, but you're going to work.
And you're taking the day off.
And I'm going on holiday for like a month. Here's the songs, here's the lyrics. You got this.
I wouldn't want to hang out with my clone. I wouldn't want to hang out with a clone of myself. That sounds...
What if your clone was the exact opposite of who you were?
See, that's different. Like, that would be more exciting. But if it was a clone of me... my clone would know what it is that I'm already into and what I'm going to say, and there wouldn't be any sort of...
Your clone would finish all your sentences just to piss you off?
Yeah, see, that sucks. I don't want to do that.
Oh my god.
That sucks.
If you could have dinner with anyone in the world, who would it be? Dead or alive, doesn't matter.
Oh.
Dead or alive. Well, not my clone, because he'd be working. Probably right now. It'd probably just my family because I miss them. I'd like to have dinner with them right now.
That's a good answer. So Netflix came on right before we started this interview, but I really love this show on there called Somebody Feed Phil, and it's about this guy who was a TV writer. His name's Phil Rosenthal, and he travels the world and just eats everywhere that he goes. But he seems like such a good time. I would love to just travel with him and just eat everywhere that he decides to go. So Phil Rosenthal or Billy Joe Armstrong from Green Day.
You're a Green Day fan, aren't you?
I'm a big Green Day fan, yeah.
Since the first hour.
Yes.
If you could change one thing about yourself, what would it be? Nothing.
I'd probably grow my hair back out to the normal length, because right now it's doing some weird stuff and I don't know what to do about it. It looks good in pictures and things. Like, I'm not like mad about it or anything per se, but just looking at it right now, I don't know what to do about it. So
I think it looks good, dude.
Just a couple more inches through here, you know.
It's getting there.
Here.
You just need to drink more water.
Why?
What does extensions? That have to do with it?
Yeah, or extensions.
What does water have to do with it?
It just helps your
with
body.
Everything.
Yes, it just helps.
I drink plenty of water, so don't listen to him. I'm drinking plenty of water.
You can drink more water, dude. Oh shit!
Yeah, or extensions.
Or extensions. Yeah.
Done that before. It doesn't look natural.
Change one thing about myself.
Yeah.
You can drink more water, dude.
I wish I could drink more water. I wish I was shorter. I'm already short, but I wish I was shorter.
Why?
Because I don't know. Because I think
fit in the bunk.
Well, I think for my whole like release growing up, I always wanted to be taller because I was always a short person. But now as I've gotten older, I'm like, make me shorter. That's fine. I like being short. So yeah, if I could just shave off a couple more inches. Be really short.
The real reason he wants to be shorter is because he wants to go buy clothes in the little kid section and not have to spend full price.
Yeah. See, that sounds amazing.
Yeah. You have a 5.5 foot shoe. Going to Journeys, you only pay like
half
20
the price.
bucks.
Yeah. If not more
deals.
than that.
He wants deals.
I want deals. I'm looking for I'm looking for deals in my life. So yeah, just shrink me.
When was the last time you felt jealous?
Probably earlier today when everyone else had their normal amount of blood in their arms and mine was just getting lost into the abyss. And also, I'm jealous of my wife at home getting to eat nice, yummy salads. I miss a good salad. Caesar salad with a little bit of
You don't get salad on tour?
Yeah, you don't get salad on tour.
Haven't been able to find one yet.
Damn.
A lot of donut kebabs, a lot of pizza, a lot of burgers.
I've been loving the donuts.
But you're in Germany now. We have lots of salad.
Okay,
yeah.
Cool. If somebody could bring me a salad,
that's all he wants.
A little bit of grilled chicken,
that's
I'd
all
be
he
happy.
Wants. The last time I was jealous, I honestly don't know. I've been thinking the whole time since you guys have been talking about this. I don't know last time I was jealous. Maybe like in my 20s. I'm 40 now. I don't have time to get jealous. I don't have the capacity for it. I am a person that I support and root everybody and what's going on with them and what they're doing, their accomplishments. So I can't remember last time I was jealous.
Okay. What is your worst habit?
My worst habit. You know my worst habit?
No, I don't know.
Probably just leaving my shit everywhere on tour. I definitely like just kind of throw my stuff everywhere. It's probably a bad habit for the rest of the guys. I don't know. I used to have way worse habits. I've definitely grown up a lot.
Yeah. So I don't know. I think my worst habit is I'm really introverted, so I think sometimes I'm quiet when I shouldn't be, and sometimes it seems like, I don't know, I guess like a bad habit is not like hanging or talking more, I guess. Like sometimes I feel bad for that. And yeah. What do I have a bad habit?
I don't think you have a bad habit. You're pretty clean. You always smell good.
Thank you.
It's not like you're like chewing off your fingernails and eating them or picking your nose or something.
No.
Like no one has bad habits like that, really. You always have nice, clean clothes and
Thank you.
you always look put together.
Well, thanks.
So no bad habits.
I guess
that's
not.
pretty cool.
Bed habits are different.
Bed habits.
Yeah.
I have to wear a mouth guard to bed because there's a bad habit. I can't control it because I'm sleeping, but
You like to grind your teeth.
I grind my teeth. I moan and groan in my sleep. Yeah. My wife always makes fun of me because we'll wake up the next morning and she'll be like, "You were just making like really loud noises." Like what? And she says that I go, out of nowhere, and it's kind of aggressive and it wakes her up. So I guess that's a bad habit, but I don't know how to control it.
Okay. Who was your first celebrity crush?
First celebrity crush. My first celebrity crush, I don't know. Probably like Topanga from Boy Meets World or something.
Yeah.
She was a fox.
She was a fox.
A majestic fox.
My first crush, I think it was Kathy Ireland or Jenny McCarthy, I think.
Yeah, I could see that. Jenny McCarthy.
Yeah.
Not Kathy Griffith.
Kathy Ireland. She was a Sports Illustrated swimsuit model.
Oh, okay.
And I was like 7 years old.
Topanga was definitely not that. She was a wholesome, nice young lady.
Oh, Kelly Kapowski.
Yeah,
that was a big one for me. Yeah.
Saved by the Bell.
Yeah.
Which member of your band is the biggest nightmare on tour and why?
Wow.
I don't want to gaslight anybody. I think that we all have our own ways of being nightmares.
Yeah.
Like the other day, Nick said, "Hey, can I talk to you guys before we go to meet and greet? It's not going to take that long." And he came into the green room, and we're all sitting there, and it's all quiet, and he goes, my homie wants to do this thing with us. It's going to be really cool. I think it's going to be super awesome for the band." And we all thought he was going to say something real terrible.
That was pretty shit. I didn't talk about it after, but I felt pretty bad after doing that.
He likes to do stuff like that.
Yeah.
Justin, he won't stop talking. We've been trying to get him to maybe take a breath.
But he hasn't taken. He's not
one
breathing.
single breath.
No.
Maddie is great, but I think that sometimes he's just like too nice. So like it just kind of gets a little bit annoying sometimes because he's just always happy and nice, and no matter what, he's always finding the positive in things. Nick does it too, but he's a little, like he said, he's quiet, he's introverted, so sometimes you just don't know because he just doesn't speak.
That's true.
But then Tony, I can't find anything about. I guess he's like too new into the situation to find a.
He's still angelic.
Except for he didn't bring a jacket to Europe and it's freezing cold outside, so we're worried about his well-being because he's just walking around with one sweatshirt.
Yeah,
so.
we've been kind of giving him shit. Who comes to Europe in the wintertime with only a hoodie, no jacket?
Nobody.
Nothing? Thank you.
So,
Nobody.
yeah.
He thought we were kind of crazy for calling him out on that. Is that him? There he is. Yeah.
That's the hoodie.
That's the yeah.
So last question. What was your most embarrassing stage moment?
Oh my God! A few years ago, we'd have a top 10. That would be awesome to watch. Top 10 most embarrassing stage
Like
moments.
just one? We got multiple.
Yeah. I do remember one time we were over here, and there was like a section of stage that was like a stairway up to it, and I forgot that it was there, probably because I used to drink before going on stage.
Yeah.
And totally fell down the stairs like 2 songs in.
Did you really?
Yeah.
I've fallen off stairs before too.
Yeah, it
And-
didn't hurt,
yeah.
but it just is
Yeah.
embarrassing. Oh, and then the other night we were singing an acoustic song, and I was having issues with my mix, so I was already like all in my head. I'm closing my eyes during one of the parts of the acoustic song, and my microphone just fell right off the mic stand and just went like
Oh,
so
yeah,
loud.
I
on the
forgot
ground.
about that.
In the middle of the song, I just put my arms up. I'm like, whatever. Who cares? That was embarrassing.
Yeah, I actually almost fell off the stage 2 nights ago.
Oh.
Yeah, I went by the speakers, and Wes, our lighting guy, was doing some crazy strobes, and I literally just like lost where I was, and I almost took a step right off, and a security guard put his arms up about to catch me because he saw that I almost.
Thank you, security.
And like everyone in front of me was just jaw drop looking at me. I was like, "That's embarrassing."
Yeah. That was embarrassing. I was going to tell you about that. But
I'm glad that you didn't because it was very,
Tell me
very.
about the mic thing because that was pretty embarrassing.
It was embarrassing.
Okay, thank you for your time.
Thank you.
Enjoy the show tonight.
Thank you.
And I try to find a salad for you.
Yeah, this man needs a salad.
I would give you the biggest hug. I need some greens back in my body after losing all that blood.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Appreciate it.